Hi, I wanted to come on and tell you guys and for me to watch back what I'm going to be working on daily in 2025. The first thing is to be on time because right now I don't really have a good sense of time or being on time. So, yes, the first thing is be on time. The second is Mm, I'm sorry, I'm sick, but I still felt like I really needed to make this video. Uh, The second thing is to do what God tells me to do and to do it quickly because when you procrastinate, you give yourself time to not do the things that you need to do and talk yourself out of things. The third thing is to be peaceful in the tough and uncomfortable situations. We already know that things are going to come up in our life that are not ideal and that are hard for us to deal with, but I'm going to ask God to pull me through it, to, excuse me, to guide me through it. And I think also putting on the armor of God and practicing the fruit of the Spirit will help you every day to get through your day. I'm going to practice coming to every situation confident that God sent me there to be a vessel for Him. God already knows what our life looks like and it's going to look like in the future. Wherever God sends me, I want to go boldly knowing that I'm there for a reason and that if things don't go the way that I plan or would like them to, that I can get a lesson from that and that I don't have to be afraid to have peace that surpasses all understanding. And I want to do everything with excellence, even the things that I don't want to do. Because, like they say, the way you do anything is the way you do everything. And then I'm looking at my notes, as always. And then I said, after doing what God told me to, don't worry about the outcome because that's not my concern. And I can't control the outcome. That's God's job. And whatever He wants to happen is supposed to happen. And it will happen. And everything that happens works in the end for my good because I love God. Here, I think that explained itself. And then I said, don't compare myself to anyone else or their journey slash life. I want to be persistent, don't give up, no matter how I feel. And I don't want to overshare. I don't really share too much with people already, but sometimes because I work so closely with my coworkers, if something happens to me that morning, I'll go to work and it'll affect me and then I'll share what's going on with me. But I want to start practicing to ask God for guidance and to talk to Him through my problems. And you know how they say to leave your work, leave your work, but leave your problems at home, leave your problems at the door, and then when you get to work, to not bring them with you. I'm going to try that. in 2025. Oh, I'm also gonna do a no complaint challenge. It's funny because you guys know how easy it is to complain. One moment, I'm gonna go get the book that I'm gonna be reading to help me with this. Okay. It's called A Complaint-Free World, the 21-day challenge that will change your life. It looks like this. Pretty much, I think they sell the wristbands, but I got a used book, so it didn't come with it. But I wear this bracelet, and I have other ones that probably I can use to switch it over. But every time you complain, you have to take the bracelet off and switch it to the other end. And you're supposed to be trying to not have to do that. Switch the bracelet over. It'll keep me aware of the complaining that I do and lower the amount I do it. I'm gonna try not to do it at all and show gratitude. I'm gonna do everyday gratitude journaling anyways. This is a step above that. Idea if you guys want to try it too. Then the next thing I want to do in 2025 is, for the majority of the time I did this already, but if you don't have anything good to say, don't say it. And probably your parents have told you that. I know you probably heard it somewhere before. Because life and death are in the power of the tongue. Anything you say, and you say it over and over again for a long period of time, is probably going to happen. And it's most likely going to happen because what you're focused on and what you put your energy into, it'll come back. What you put in, you get out. Input, output, you put it in, you get it back. I wrote, what is for me will be given to me at the right time by God. Then I said, have faith. Today might be my day. If I'm feeling like giving up or skipping a workout or not filming or doing something that or going somewhere, sometimes if you don't feel like going somewhere, you don't have to go because you never know that something might have happened if you had gone, because if you have a bad feeling, probably you shouldn't go. But if it's like I don't want to get dressed or something and I don't go, maybe I can miss the opportunity that was good for me. Today might be the day that something good, well, every day something good happens. But today might be my day that something happens for me. And I don't want to miss my opportunities and blessings. A second to last thing I said, the Lord is my shepherd. Oh, I'm going to read this quote every day. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. Because there's going to be times where I don't know how it's going to happen, but just like the many times before, I know God will pull me through it. And I just want to have this word from God, to this word from the Bible, to reassure myself and bring me more peace. And then the second quote that I'll be reading every day is, seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. If you spend time with God and you try to behave the way that he will want you to behave, everything else will fall into place. And I just want to remind myself of that daily to bring me more peace. Because peace is like the most comforting. I don't even know how to explain it. You have to feel it for yourself. Things could be going on, and then people around me are like worried. And I'm just at peace, and it feels so good. I hope this helped. I hope this inspired you guys. And I wanted to say that you guys, however you want to see yourself in the future, like write down what that version of you will do every day, and then slowly start checking off on your daily to-do list those things. So for instance, say you want to have a skincare routine, just start with the face wash and then build up to the serums and the toners. And then eventually you'll have a whole skincare routine. I hope you guys get what I'm saying. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.